Imran Khan, Pakistan's popular leader and the former Prime Minister, recently lost no confidence vote in the country's parliament. Much has been written and said about how his removal. But leaving that aside, one has to sit back and take stock of what this former sports hero turned politician had brought to the Pakistani landscape during his short tenure. Bear in mind two factors. He was traversing through the minefield of the COVID-19 crisis that left most nations financially on the brink. Through a series of moves aimed at reducing rampant corruption and bringing to task the output of several Pakistan's government-run enterprises, Khan has had some noticeable gains. He managed to raise export to $38 billion in 3 years, surpassing the figure of $21 billion brought in the previous 10 years. For the first time, mobile phones production started in Pakistan, with presently over 70% of mobile produced in Pakistan. Electric bikes factories and computer process industries were also started. Khan's government initiated the Kamyab Jawan program, which focused on 3 E's: education, employment and engagement, with aim to serve all youth and empower them with the necessary tools for carrying on their lives in a sustainable manner. He also got the mining and copper project of Reko Diq mine started that has been stuck in the litigation between the former government and the Australian mining company BHP Billiton. There was an $11 billion penalty that had been attached by the courts. The fine was removed. The project then would see $10 billion investment and the creation of 8,000 jobs. The IT sector boomed with over $2 billion exports, a jump of over 100% from previous eras, and created over 500,000 new jobs. During this time, over 150,000 new companies were registered, 10 times the number in the past. The textile sector export rose to $20 billion from the previous $9 to $11 billion. According to the CIA World Factbook 2021, Pakistan's unemployment rate had dropped to a remarkable 4.1% and was the lowest in the region. Asas Program. Imran Khan government has also launched the Asas Program in 2019 with the goal of uplifting the backward class, reducing inequality, investing in the masses, and lifting lagging districts in the country. At the time, Khan called it a key initiative towards welfare state that PTI promised to the people of Pakistan in their elections manifesto. The 2021 Asas program evolved into 2 major pillars. 1. The Asas Emergency Cash, introduced during the COVID-19 pandemic, and the other, the Asas Kafala, the latter program expanding its coverage from 7 million people to 10 million people in 2021. The program earned praise from the World Bank, which had rated it the 4th best social program in the entire world. During Khan's tenure, Pakistan led the global charge to restore ecosystem. Inger Anderson, Executive Director of United Nations Environment Programme, stated that the Pakistan has shown real leadership in efforts to restore the country's forest. We are grateful for the commitment to host World Environment Day 2021. Large-scale restoration initiatives such as 10 billion tree tsunami project are central to Pakistan's effort to support the UN decade and to increase the ecosystem restoration, added UNEP's Regional Director for Asia and Pacific. And there is much more. The man delivered on many of his promises to free Pakistan from the clutches of yesteryear and turn it to a Naya Pakistan. Khan's success could be measured in some of the laws passed during his tenure, such as increased protection of women and their rights, and the fight against state corruption. He navigated his country tactfully between the superpowers, being cordially received in the US just he was warmly greeted in China and Russia. During his tenure, he was jack of all trades, for he was a personality that had lacked none. Neither was he ever accused of paddling his pocket with ill-earned money. But no man is without fault, and Khan was no exception. His popularity was defined recently in the mass gathering in the cities of Karachi and Lahore, in Jalsas, the likes that had never been witnessed anywhere before. It is now for the present government to continue on some of the stable frameworks that Khan had laid out for his country and to ensure that the nepotism and large-scale corruption does not return. Pakistan is a crucial phase in its journey, and as a member of the Near Club, the present government bears extra responsibility in ensuring that the path forward will be peaceful, uniting, and a just one. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon.